All right, let's get this cracking. All right, you gotta be quiet. Shush. Be quiet there. Be quiet. All right, we are gonna have a hell of a lot of fun tonight. All right, streaming. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Game capture. Switch the game. Here we go. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Welcome, everyone. We have had quite a successful couple of days. Man, oh man. I don't know what happened, but some stuff just like blew up. It's been pretty insane. Hang on. Let's do great. There we go. Not bad now. I want to make sure I thank some new subscribers. They're over on Meatball the Black Sheep. Howdy, sir. Over on YouTube, Rage Blood Bane. Thank you for the subscription. And Peter Codrington. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it both from both of you. And if you weren't around on Twitch, Gloria Adkins was the latest follower over on Twitch. Right now, I'm streaming to both platforms, both Twitch and to YouTube. And the fun, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be on Twitch. Yes, it is, because we have hooked up the Twitch integration with our 7 Days to Die game. So while we're playing tonight, you will be able to be involved in my gameplay. It'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully, y'all are ready for some excitement and some fun. And we're going to do some stuff tonight. We are day 77. So I guess pretty much the first thing we're starting off with is a Horde night. I did not realize that when I stopped playing the last time. So yeah, we got a Horde night, day 77 to start with first. So we're going to see how this goes. The problem with playing another game for like half the week is that you literally do not, you don't remember what the heck you were doing the last time you played the game. So we're gonna let's pop right in here. Let's get right after it. Let's have some fun. I'm excited, man. I had a YouTube short hit 38,000 views. And a TikTok short, the same video over on TikTok, hit 21, almost 22,000 views. There have been a bunch of new subscribers and followers and lots of comments and discussions and all kinds of stuff over that last couple videos, man. It's been really exciting for me and the channel. I'm like super invigorated and jazzed. I am finally getting somebody in the family has volunteered to jump in and start doing some video editing for me. So I will be able to start having videos edited. Let's get our sound up here. So there'll be some more content coming over on YouTube for those that are over there on the YouTube side. And that's going to be super cool. I'll be able to actually do some stuff where I focus specifically on like game mechanics and doing some testing of some fun stuff. I did a video that I just put out this morning showing the water and how far the water will travel in a single on a single lane of blocks, how far it reaches out. Which, if you haven't watched that video yet, to find the answer, you're gonna have to go watch it, because I'm not telling you. All right, so in the interim of the last stream and whatnot, I think on Saturday or Sunday, whatever it was, I was just kind of like, whoop, ah, Meatball, you big cheater. You're not supposed to tell everybody. Yes, it's 26 blocks since Meatball busted it out. But we have another video. How far does it fall? So if you're building underneath of water, how far does the water flow downwards if you break up into the water? And then I got a couple other ones. Maybe water is a defense. Like if you could build in the center and then you get the water to spread out, at what point could you use it to slow zombies down? Because if you just run into the water, it slows you down. Does it do the same thing with the zombies? I don't know. We're going to go find out, though. Anywho, back to the game. We did a bunch of iron and got a bunch of clay so that we could start getting these rolling because we need darts. We need darts. And I need, if I want to build the 4x4 so we can up our loot. See, Meatball, you know, it would make a difference, like side channels for irrigation and stuff, if you could, like, if water and gardening required, if the gardening required water. Because gardening, you just plant in the box and whatnot, it just kind of doesn't really require. I need to get some. Oops, don't need that. Nope, I don't need that. I need that, and I need that. Okay. If they up the gardening, you know, and the farming and stuff to actually need water, which would be, look, it would be really cool if they brought that back in. And being that they're planning on bringing back in an apiary, the beehives, and there's been talk of them bringing in like a chicken coop, and that kind of stuff, I would think that maybe we just kind of inch back into water being a bigger piece to the game. Like, they made it a piece to the game where it was, you know, like you need it to drink and stuff. Let me turn that back down just a tad. Okay, where do we got darts to? We don't have darts out there. We have darts here. We have some darts there. So we've got those three that don't have darts. They kind of have messed with it when it comes to the survival need. And I don't necessarily want to say that it's balanced, but I mean, for a single player, I'm 3 dew collectors with all of the gatherer and the tarp and the water filter on there. I'm racking in water now like nobody's business. Like, water is 0% of an issue for me now. I got so much water, it's ridiculous. Look at all that water. I got tons of water, and every time I go up there, it's 18 more water. So, you know. And now I'm finding better loot stuff, so I'm getting pure mineral water out of loot. Alright, let's grab 2 of those, because we are edging up on time. Uh-oh, Meatball is already at it when it comes to the Twitch. Woo! Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, that's working. Do we have anything going on in there? Ooh, yeah. More spikes. I don't think I need spikes, though, because let's just go peek. Quick peek. Sorry, I'm kind of amped today. I've had... Oh, shit. Hello. Woo! We're on shrooms. Oh, I need to get those. I need to fill out this piece right there. Holy shnikey. Woo! Beer goggles. Okay. Holy shit. We're going to grab these 260. We need to go down there and put some more. Shit. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm glad that doesn't last for 2. Golly. Woo! Man. Okay. Can I aim? Holy crap. Okay. There we go. Holy shit. All right. Let's fill this in real quick. we also saved a. So when we finished the Horde night, aha, Meatball is on it when it comes to driving me bonkers. Actually, though, there was a game there. Meatball was my lifesaver, because if not, man, I was definitely dying. This is Nomad difficulty, just in case you don't know. We're doing Nomad, which is one up from, I think, the default or Adventurer, and then there's default and then Adventurer. I think the next one that we go into and do, we are cranking that shit up. We're going to make it difficult. I don't know why I say that or why I want to torture myself with that, but I think we're going to. Oh, anyway, back to the other point I was making. We are going to do the... don't you dare spawn some crap on me right now before we're about to get this started. I just put all these spikes out, man. We got to fill in over here. What the hell was I thinking just a second ago? Oh, we're gonna go do the jail, the county jail. Yeah, we got that tier 5 quest of the county jail. So when we get done with the Horde night, we're going to go see the county jail. Go say hello to the inmates. So if you've never seen the county jail, tonight will be your night to see the county jail. Okay, let's grab the rest of these. We're not going to need them right now, so I'm going to put them right here where I can get to them. We need that, and then we're going to take the ones that are in here so that we have 500. Put those in there. Okay, and then ammo. We got ourselves a ton of... Oh. We need to repair it. We have been running around with this M60. And repair... Oh, I need some repair kits. Are you kidding me? I don't have repair kits? Repair kit. How many can we make? 48? We're going to make 48. All right. We're going to use them. I'll guarantee you that. Okay, so we got blocks, we got that, we got repair kits. We're making a whole bunch of them. 4 more minutes worth of that. Let's get the rest of our ammo. Yeah, we got an M60 now, so we're rocking the hot dog power. We're gonna have to make some more ammo though, because yeah. Let's grab. Oh! Wait a minute. And we have an MP5. So we're gonna take that off there. We're gonna put that in there. We're not gonna need this. We need the axe to stay out. We're not gonna need that. So we're gonna take that and put that down there. We'll take the food and put that down there. Put ammo up there. We need that right there. We need to grab the 9mm ammo that we have just been like getting everywhere looting. And this is stuff I want to use just for Horde night. So I won't be using the MP5 for anything other than Horde night. Okay, we'll take 1,000 of that. We'll take 500 of that. That gives us everything we need. Oh, not everything we need to repair though. We need that, and we need those, and we do need what's left there, because that's what we need to repair the rest of the stuff downstairs. Yay! Rose, use some of those channel points. Yeah, eventually I gotta... I'm working on it. There's a lot of things I'm working on, but, you know, one piece at a time, one piece at a time. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it. I screwed up my overlay the other day and had to fix that kind of stuff. Last night, for some reason, I was getting double sounds when there was a new follower or subscriber, and it was irritating the crap out of me. So I tore it all apart, and then put it all back together, and I'm really hoping that I fixed the problem, because if I didn't, I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's take that 25 and put that there, so that gives us some backup there. We got ammo. We need some 357 ammo. We'll take some more of that. Okay. Oh, we had to go get ourselves a bunch of oil shell because, man, we didn't have man, jump scare me. I might tinkle just a little bit if you do that stuff. There's still so much to learn when it comes to streaming. I mean, like, I understand, like, you can just hop on and stream. Anybody can hop on and stream. But the cool stuff, video editing, thumbnails, overlays, alerts, man, there's so much stuff to learn. I understand why it takes channels years to grow. I really do, because, man, there's so much to learn when you're doing this stuff that it's crazy. Make sure we're topped off. Let's turn our stuff back on. We don't want to turn our darts on until we're ready to use those, because those are expensive. Let's close that door. That door's closed. We got our shotguns lined up, and we've got ammo in all three of them, and they point straight down into the entranceway of this bad boy, so they will be hammering. Got no skill points. Let's look at our character here. Where are we at statistics here? Game stage 297, loot stage 333. I just keep forgetting to buy the candy though. I need to buy that loot candy, because I want to get some of, like, granted, I say that like I don't have great stuff, but I mean, you look at my character, I legacied all of my gear. I'm getting full scavenger bonus, so I get 20% better loot quality. Everything I've got here is all tier 5, and the only reason it's not tier 6 is, well, because I haven't spent the parts to do it. All right, here we go. Let's get after it. Come on. Hang on. Let me look at. Yeah, I'm gonna be distracted. Let's see. I need 28 demo zombies. Oh man, why'd you blow up, dude? Come on. Turn it down just a little bit. Get some! And if you haven't seen one of the streams, I did upgrade my doors and my deal here just a little bit, make it harder for the zombies to get in. A little more of a ledge, put up some extra rails and stuff so they can't just keep jumping right in. Oh, drink! Drink! Already racking up the loot bags. Ooh, okay. Gotta get them headshots. But that's 2 demos now. We're getting there. We're gonna get them. If you just joined us, we're at day 77 Horde. And then we're gonna go take on the county jail. Oh, we're gonna have to break out the Dugga Dugga. Dugga Dugga time. Oh, we gotta load it. Come on. Clearing them out. And I'm shooting lower intentionally because my skill set lets the rounds pass through the first zombie into the second zombie. So using the good old armor piercing ammo. Man, I hear a lot of them out there. Get out of here. Vaporized his head. Shotgun turrets tore that guy running back. So get out of here. I'll reload the MP5. It works pretty doggone good. It's not as fun as the M60, but it still works really well. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Get some. No, you don't, buddy. Man. If you thought you was gonna get up in here, you messed up, bud. Getting it. Come on, you guys send me something. Send me something. Some frost claw, something. Come on. Get out of here. So MP5 is doing really good, actually. Kind of like this little thing. And it's based on the pistol, so my pistol skills and points that I put in there. All work for making it better. Oh, what are you doing up there? Ah. Back to the Dugga Dugga. Our bonus is out here. Drink. What? You guys still come through here? Get out of here. Okay. Come call a little help. Darts. Clear out the riffraff. Hear what sounds like a demo in there somewhere. Gotta be careful here. Three skill points. We're gonna come out of this pretty good. Gabriel! Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome to the stream. You know, this is... I learned this from another streamer years ago. And this has pretty much been my go-to zombie defense for the longest time. Now, on a multiplayer stream that I've got, we have a bit of a different one. But this has always been my favorite for single player. It holds them up. You can get lots of headshots on them. It like the demo zombies, it freezes the demo zombies so you don't accidentally shoot them in their little deal that makes them go off. And it does a good job at crowd control. Because I have, yeah, see, there's another one of them big guys. See, he's frozen back there, and I could just get headshots on him. Sorry, I gotta focus here just a little bit, trying to make sure. Turn that on while I reload. Throwing out the damn damage here. Get him! Get him! You're out of here. Is there somebody crawling underneath? That's the only thing I can't see with all the loot bags underneath is if there's somebody in there crawling. Oh, we need to repair it. All right, going back to the other one. Oh, Snakey, get out of here. Okay, clearly we're going to have to do a few more modifications. Dart traps are putting in their work. Man, the loot bags are insane. Okay, I gotta watch the bottom because I broke through the first layer. What time are we? 3:52. All right, Horde's gonna end here in just a second, and then we just have to clear off the riffraff. There it is. Riffraff cleaning. off the bottom. Woo! Gabriel, I see your messages. Just give me a second to clear out this stuff and I will read them all. Okay. Did we get them? I think we got them. All right. Let's do repairs. Let's get our, even when we're going to turn them off. Ooh, hello. Let's get these repaired. Okay. Close that. How much room do we have? Okay, we need to run upstairs and dunk some of this stuff. I'm in a hurry. I know you guys are chatting, so I will get right with you. I just need to pop some of this stuff out. Pull this out of the way. I do not have any more 7.62. You know what? We're going to pull that stuff in. We'll reload with that when we need to. We do not need any of this. Man, it's pretty good, though. Here. We're going to put that up. Put that right there. Let's take a drink. We do need to keep this. Read those. Put that back. Put that back. Put this back. Put that back. Scrap that. All right, let's go down. Grab that stuff up here. They were trying to tear down that shotgun turrets. Problem is now they're out of ammo, and I don't have any more ammo to put in them. Okay, scrap. We'll use some scraps. Use. No more room. Read. Bring that in. Okay, let's run around to the outside. Let's turn it off. Because, man, I forget every single time, and I shocked the shit out of myself. Let's go dump this, what we've got in here. I'm not going to need that stuff out there. That mod, there's some good mods right there. There's mod, scrap. Sell. Can we just do that? Yeah, we'll just do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm just running really quick. Trust me, I'm not forgetting about anybody's messages there. I'm just trying to rip through as much of this as I can. Get this loot in. We got 7,093 when it comes to dollars and cents. Yeah, okay. Oh, they did. Barely even came through this part. Wow. Okay. Wow, there's all kinds of books to read. Okay, hang on. Read. Alright, any more that are out here in the spikes? Read, take. Read, take. Ooh. Got all those. It's falling back out of the building. Okay, how much room do I have here? Not a lot. Scrap. 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 I need all this paper is going towards shotgun shells. Can only do that. All right. Let's should pull our bike over here. That's what we need to do. Okay, quick pause. Quick pause. All right. Okay. Gabriel Baird. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? If you're just building stuff, Gabriel's talking about castles over on YouTube. I used to do that a lot, and when I just want to play around and do something fun, castles are always a great way to have a good time in this game. And really, a lot of the pieces come from Joel in castles that he likes to build in the game as well. So one of the creators is a big castle builder too. Let's see, spike traps might help. Spike traps, I put all of those on the outside just to slow down and create a crowd control, so I don't get too many in at the same time. The shotgun turrets up at the top, I need to put like maybe some shotgun turrets down on the bottom. I've got a couple other ideas that I want to put in there. I just not exactly sure how I want to get it done. So we're going to have to expand this just a little bit. I mean, we're day 78. That was day 77 horde. So, you know, when we get another 3 hordes down the road, it's going to be quite the thing. So we'll have to do some expansion, some additional base creation. I appreciate that, Gabriel. I do a lot. Thank you very much, sir. I've been playing this game for a long time, but I'll be the first to admit I'm not the expert at this game. There are people out there that do way better at the game. I just love the game for what it is. It's a great zombie game. It's a lot of fun. It's completely sandbox, so you can do really whatever you want to do in the game, and everybody plays it different. And I think that's wonderful, because there's so many games out there where you just go look at a game and there's literally these things, you know, pieces like you go here exactly every single time. And what you're looking for is always there, you know, and you never really have to search. And this game, every single time it's different for me. And I love that. I legitimately love that about this game. Let's see. Okay. We literally didn't put anything on our bike. Oh, hey, now we got some ammo back. Sweet. Oops, nope, I want to keep that. That goes. We're just dunking a lot of this wasted stuff in here. We need to keep that. We need to keep that. We need to keep that. Put that in there. All right, let's get it. I'm glad we're picking up some 7.62 though, because I literally need that if we're gonna run off and try to do the. Okay, let's scrap. Read. Take all that. Get anything else we can stack in here. Man. Not stacking a whole lot. There's not a lot stacking. Ooh, read that. Legendary part. That's nice. Uh-oh. Somebody just did something. I can take whatever it is. Y'all don't scare me. Man, really? Just direct bleed me to death? Okay. Man, that's a lot of stuff here. Let's do that. See what else we can get in there. That's about all we can get in there. All right, let's finish ripping through some of this here. Man. Taking the bleeding. Scrap, 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 scrap. No. The hell? Yeah, I got all kinds of first aid kits. Underground bases are awesome. If you can get them to work right, especially with the new way that the zombies, the way they path and stuff is. Oh, I got a vehicle plow! Yes, sir. Guess who is building a 4x4? We are. We are. And we're putting that big fat plow on the front of it, and we are jacking zombies up. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, let's make sure we got everything on the floor. Everything's healed on the inside here as I continue to freaking bleed out. Oh, is that not healing me? What in the horse pucky is that? I'm literally going to bleed out. I can't heal. Oh, man. Y'all are going to make me ink. Yeah, I'm going to fall down dead. Okay, it just takes me down to 3% health. All right. Okay. Okay, got that all fixed. That's fix that. Make sure all that's good. We'll just beef that up since we're here and it took damage. Of course I'm hungry. All right, let's fix some of these. Down to 2. Man. Oh, somebody dropped me some goodies. Oh, I can't fit anything in my... So much to do. So much to do. So I'm going to go. Gotta go. Oh, I'm getting health back. Okay. We got to run upstairs. Unload. Okay. What can we sell? We're going to sell that. We're going to sell... No, we keep these. Sell that, though. No. We're going to scrap that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. We already have one of those. We most definitely have got to keep the plow. Ammo. Man, we got so... Nope. Keep that. Dip. We're literally going to make all of our 7.62 back. Scrap that. Dump that. Put that in there. Put the legendary up there with those other ones. Scrap that. Let's dunk this stuff off. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, hang on. Let's drink. Do that, and then we'll eat. And we'll dip that. And we'll dunk that. And can we fit this in there? Put that in there. Okay. Downstairs we go. Let's break out our knife. Let's run over here because somebody was nice to drop off some poppin' pills. Gabriel's off to take on his own Horde Knight. We still healing? We're still healing. Okay. Ooh, let's not run into that. Alright. For now, let's just take as much as we can, and we'll get it put in the right place. Then we'll dip our stuff. We're not going to go sell anything right now. I don't think so. So we'll dump some stuff up in here. We'll dump that in there. We'll put the money in there. 1,480. We didn't get any dukes. That's crazy. None of those bags had dukes in them. We got 2 antibiotics, though. We'll take those. That's pretty nuts. We got a lot of duct tape, though. That was cool. Just make sure there's nothing that goes in here. That does go in there. Okay. Dip the clothes. We'll have to come back and look at our clothes at another time. Dunk. We need to go and put that in there and take those 2 out. Put that up there. That goes up. That goes up. We got a lot of... That was 2,000... what do they call that stuff? Yeah, 2,000 whatever. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's grab the last little bit. I need to see if he's got shotgun shells. I don't know if I can make any more, but I need to make some because the entrance there to the base, if I don't have at least something there to cause damage to somebody, they're just going to come in and beat on stuff. Okay, we don't need one of these. We don't need that. Oops, we also don't... Ooh, that's a tier 4. Wait a second. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything repaired. So we're going to pump all that in there. Put that in there. Put that stuff in there. I do not know when the trader respawns. Aww. Thank you, Black Sheep. Got repairs. Repaired all my gear. No, didn't repair all my gear. What did it repair? Okay. Sweep. Alright, let's see. We have 460 there. 500 there. Let's grab what we've got here and start making some shotgun shells. 460 shotgun shells. We will take that. Put that up. Put that up. Let's just grab all this since we can carry it all in one trip. We'll take one trip. We'll run over here to the trader. We'll see if the trader's got anything good for us. Maybe some shotgun shells. We can come back right away and put in the shotgun turrets. And that'll at least continue to protect our base. We have some spikes. We could probably take some spikes and throw those down, do a couple of quick repairs, but I don't... Oh, silly sounds are so much fun. Big heads are fun, too, because I can get headshots. What? Poo-poo. Come on. What are you doing? I swear. We also have points we got to do. Man, I feel like a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. Dude. Slow your roll before I cut your face off. Can I get some shotgun shells? Show me shotgun shells for 200. No. Damn. Got anything wonderful for food? No. Oh, I need hop seeds, though. I need coffee seeds, too, but... Good Lord, his head exploded. Do I need anything here? No, I got a ton of other stuff. I don't need any bandages. Don't need any of this stuff. Don't... See, oh, I'll take that, though. You just kind of come to a point now that there's not a lot that I really need to buy from him. Oh.
You made a great decision.
Okay. Let's go here. That has one. That has one. We can modify that and take that garbage off and put that on. There we go. And we'll scrap that. Hey, Bobblehead, what's up? We're going to go run your quest now. Run back to the base, drop off these seeds. And we're going to go do... What are we going to go do? Oh, we're going to go do this quest over here. Yes. Woo. Okay, so we go drop off the seeds. I should probably double check, because you know what? Maybe I didn't need those seeds. So the challenge is the farming challenge. No, I do. Coffee beans and hops. I need to do these so I can finish out this, get the farmer reward. How many? We got 29 demos. We got a long way to go for demos. But if you get this completed, it's 10,000 XP and a legendary crafting bundle of your choice, which is super cool. We will probably never get the healer because, like this one here, broken arm and broken leg, you got to get your stuff busted up a lot to be able to end up getting those to heal those. Like dysentery is easy. You can give dysentery to yourself. And heal it with goldenrod, so no big deal. Bleeding, again, it's one of those things you've got to get busted up to get that. But again, I'm not running heavy. I'm doing agility, so I'm not wearing like the big fat heavy duty armor. So I will still take some of these damages, lacerations and cuts and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'm 2 lacerations away from having that one, and 3 bleedings to have that one, and dysentery again I can give to myself. It's just these broken legs and arms. Now I could jump off of buildings and I could break my own legs, but the arms, I don't know of any kind of way that you can break your own arm in this game. And the hunter reward, I'll probably never get that. I'm not spending the time to run around to try to get 50 rabbits and 50 chickens. I hate coyotes enough. I might run around and kill coyotes. And deer, the doe, see, this is funny. A doe is a female deer, and they got bucks. It should just say kill deer. And then snakes, I hate snakes too, so that one eventually creeps up because they show up. I've had snakes show up in the snow. Now, tell me how the snakes are hanging out in the snow. You can put them in any of the other biomes, but not in the snow. And boar are easy enough to get, especially if you go to Carl's Corn, Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. You can rack those up pretty quick there. Wolves are a little bit harder to find. They're in the snow biome. Mountain lions, the same. Bears, you can't find them everywhere. But I'm 322 out of 500. A little over halfway, so that's cool. All right, let's look at our available points here. We've got 4 available points. Now, we've been putting them into fortitude because we are trying to up machine gunner and the healing factor so that anything we have critical heals quicker. But you got to be level 7 there. And then, what is the other one we were looking at? Machine gunner. We want to get that up so that our machine gun, and we get more 7.62. Not that a 7.62 seems to be a problem for us. I mean, we're getting quite a bit of it. What should we do? Let me look here. We have pretty much where we want to go with agility. Other than just getting these. Yeah, there she is. There's the freaking booger ladies are showing up. The healing factor, though. There was something in one of these that we were looking at. Is it in the mastery here? Yeah, we're up in our fortitude here. Can't go any higher than that right now. But that opens up regeneration, and that opens up special forces. And it actually opened up our fortitude mastery, because if you look in here, resilience and unbreakable give you an additional 50 health. Together it's an additional 100 health, which is huge. Huge. Got the broken leg. Yeah, you be jumping from them high spots, don't you, Meatball? Right? Those snakes are ridiculous in the snow. That's all I gotta say. Did we not? I bet that bag is down there, isn't she? We didn't turn this back on. Okay. Yeah, we got no ammo in there. So let's take at least that 123 and put in here. Man, she better... See, this is starting to irritate me, because I think even if you get them killed, then they try to come flying in. How'd you do, Gabriel? Did you get him? Beat him down? What Horde Night was it? I know. I'm bombarding you with questions. I can't help it. And I just dropped the cap, and it went all the way up underneath my desk. Come on, Gabriel, give me the details. The details. Okay, we got some shotgun shells in there. We got that going on. We're going to go... Hang on. Nope. What the hell just happened to me? Okay. We need to grab ourselves healing stuff. If we're going to go over here and do this, let's take those. Let's take half of those. Let's take some of those. Let's plan on maybe that happening. These do damage mitigation. We're going to take a couple of these because that crap's going to get buck wild. I'm going to tell you that right now. We have that and we have food, so that's not an issue. We should eat some food. We had some good stuff over here. Yeah. Some gumbo Horde Night 56. All right. Whooping them with a machete. Rock on, Gabriel. Rock on. I'm going to eat another one because that should top me off. Gives us that to go through with. All right. We need to ditch that. We need to ditch that. So let's put these up here. Okay. And then let's grab our ammo. And we'll take a couple. Nope, not that one. This one. We're not going to bother with those 15. Let's do this so we can see it in order. Okay, we're on the roll. All right, off to the county jail. I know it's 1700, but at this point in time with Nomad, always run. it really doesn't matter whether it's night or day. It doesn't. So we're just going to roll over here right now and get after it. Ooh, I get bounced around like a ball. When we finish the county jail, we are going to run off to. We're going to go back to the base and we're going to complete our. Ooh, almost in the ditch. I robbed you, Black Sheep. I robbed you. We didn't go in a ditch. All right. We're going to go bust this guy up. We're going to loot these. Last thing we need to do is a stray bullet's going to pop them. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oopsie. Gotta reload. Nobody told you to get up. Stay down. Okay. All right, we okay? Everything good? Everything good? We're all good? All right, you ready? We're going for it. Here it is, Tier 5, the county jail. What the butt monkeys? Nobody invited you. How did you show up? Okay, we're going to make this squirrely. Shoot him in the damn head already. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, shit. Whoop, shit, whoop, shit, whoop, shit. Come on now. Okay. Can I loot any ammo? Is there anything here I can loot? No, no, no. I haven't done this one in a long time, so we're gonna have to see how this works. Because I don't 100%. Yeah, see? Come on. Oh, they coming from the top. Yep, I remember this now. If you're stuck up in there, you get ambushed something hard. Look at all those red dots. Reload, quick. No. Oh, that's bad timing right here. Well, this is going to throw a wrinkle in shit. Stay down. Man, you guys still? Okay. She looked like she fell through the roof. Man. Now we got to stay inside. Purse. All right, look at chat real quick. Okay. All right, in we go. I want to use the Dying Light's little ping thing, a little extra skill where you can ping and see if they're around. Get him in the face. Worst shot ever, I swear. I really shouldn't probably be using all these bullets, but these guys are all like extra special. What do I got here? Scrap. Can you scrap that? Can't scrap these, can you? Nope. That's not saying much, meatball. Okay. Wow. Oh man, I got that chick from all the way over here. Some days I'm on, some days I'm off. Books. And scrap. Food. Okay. I'm pretty full on everything. Refrigerator. Yeah. Seeds? No. I can't go back outside to unload till the storm's over. Let's go over here, because I think... Okay. I know, some of you loot goblins out there are like, I can't believe he's not looting everything. I have limited amount of space. And I have just about everything I need in the game. So it's not really mandatory that I loot literally everything. I'm here for the zombies, here to get through the quest. Okay, so we've got everything this way. So now we got to go this way. And the conference room is cleared out. Okay, do we go in there? All right, let's go look over here first. Last thing I need is somebody running up in my backside. Okay, that's my door out. I got to remember this. I got to remember this because they get overwhelming. I'm panicking even in my words because I know that crap's coming. And I'm going to have to run out that dang door. What? Are you kidding me? Ugh. He doinked me. I got him just out of freaking luck. Oops, books. Oh, we'll take that one. Get the water. Not that I need water, because good lord, I've got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, see, these cell blocks like this, these mugs are no joke in here. Oh, but we took agility. We could probably just about jump right back up out of this place. I don't know. We can jump pretty high. Let's just clear out a couple of the losers. Did they wake up down here? Okay. I don't know where they're going to try to come around from, so let's just grab our goodies. Wow. Okay, well, do it however we got to do it. You're on the other side of the wall right there. I know you are. I'm not wasting a key for this, so we're just going to bust right through it. Probably should just bust through the wall right there and shoot them all in the head. Really? That's when you run out of power? Most of it's garbage. Jiminy Christmas. Come on, really? Where are you busting through at? We're not doing that. We're just going to go shoot them. Oh, that's outside. Okay. Why do I got a whole line of them over there somewhere? Somebody went and woke their buddies up. Come on, we're gonna do it. Stick your head through. Stick your head through. I saw your head. This guy underneath is cracking me up. Let these guys get out of the way so I can punch you in the head. There we go. That's not really the way we're supposed to go. The storm's over though, so we're gonna run back out to the front and empty our bag now that the storm is over. Get all this silliness out of our bag here. You know what? I'm going to put this stuff in my bag too. Put that up. If I get infected or any of that kind of stuff, I can always run back out here and just use that and get it taken care of. So I don't need you swinging around biting me in the ass while I'm doing this. This is a clear. Okay. Nobody's getting beat up in the shower? All right. Here, Frostclaw. He must be outside. Making sure we're not missing anybody snoozing in here. Nobody snoozing. Okay. Snoozing. We'll take the books though, see if there's anything good. Ooh. Scrap and that. Okay. I think we made enough noise on this side that we don't have to worry about that. What's in here? Just a bag? Okay. All right, down we go. In here. Making sure there's nobody else here. I don't really care what's in there. I don't need any of this stuff, so we're just gonna rip roar through here. Okay. I'm gonna loot this though. Whenever you can, that's the way to go. Oh! And you always gotta reload quickly. There we go. Hey, trying to ring my bell. Anything fancy in here? No. He was just one of them jump scare guys to mess you up. Okay. Right there. What's in here? That's locked. This was where we were already at. Came through here. Down this way. But there's a wandering horde out there that's trying to make its way in. Yeah, there we go. That didn't work for you, did it? What you thinking? Nobody invited you over here. Now, I know for a fact that there is some not so nice guys back here. Okay. Look in here. Pretty much nothing, man. What is up with that? Should be getting some good loot. I don't think I'm gonna get any good loot though till I get to the end. Scrap. Okay, reload. Reload. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I know we want to unlock this. And then that's a horde. That's a wandering horde. Okay. I know I want to come back to this spot right here. I know there's a trigger point around here somewhere that causes all hell to break loose. That's it. Really? Man, you guys are... There we go. Okay. Hi, Meatball. Well, thank you for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, shit. Like I said, I knew there was a trigger point somewhere, but all hell broke loose. Come on, all of y'all. Come on, get some. Where's the rest of you at? I know, I'm being a fat freaking chicken. But it's all about survival. In the face. Where you at? Can't believe that guy. He blew up the whole freaking roof. He blew it up. I don't need flaming arrows for anything. What else we got in here? Nothing, nothing. Coffee pot. Nada. There's a way to go up. Some more ammo. That dude blew up this whole spot. Bad thing is I didn't get the kill for that guy. Ooh, man, that's a pretty good tier 5 drone. It's not bad. Okay. Let's read scrap. He donked me. I don't have any blade traps right now, Gabriel, in the horde area yet. I have like 10 of them that I really want to go put up. But I don't have currently in my setup. I don't. When we get back, we'll go through the whole setup. But no, currently I don't have any blade traps put in there. I will be putting blade traps on there because they are very useful. And they'll cause a little extra damage for me. Okay. Now, I know there's guys on this other side. See, morning time. That's why I'm not really ever worried about. Did I just hop that? I just hopped it. Let's see if I can get up. Oh, you thought you was going to be sneaky, didn't you, birdie bird? I'm sure I'm way out of whack of where I should be because I don't... Oh, no. Because I think you jump up in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, you gotta climb up right there. No? Okay. I didn't save anything. Ugh. Alright, let's make sure, yeah, let's make sure everything's reloaded. Yeah, I'm most definitely putting in the blade traps. That's a almost absolute must to do. Where y'all at? Haha, birdie bird. thought there were some dogs in here somewhere. See? There are usually some dogs up here. I hear a Frostclaw, but I know he's not up here. Focused, sorry. Focused! 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 Okay, let's look at what I got going on here. Flaming crossbow bolts aren't useful. Flaming arrows are worthless for me. Keep the exploding crossbow bolts. Scrap those. Scrap those. I don't really want to scrap that robotic drone. It's 779 even at like half durability. So I could sell that for pretty good. Don't need that. Don't need that. I do want to keep these, though. Alright, that gives us just a little more room. Okay. We are right here to the end. Because this right down in here, see the loot box down there? This is going to get squirrely when you get down in there. Okay, nothing up there. Toolbox. Generator. Fuel. Fuel. We're going in with the big guns first. I gotta find the spitter. These losers over here. Okay, well this is working out for us. They all think they're gonna run out that way and come around the top and get me. We'll just mow them down. The Dug is going at it. I need to take these guys out. We only got one left. This turned out to be way easier than I expected. If you just drop down and land right on top of this, oh my goodness, that works so well. That was an unexpected benefit. That's it. Return to the trader. We didn't kill them all. And got me a skill point. Okay, is this the way out? Can we sneak out this way? I don't even know if I'm headed the right direction here. We'll have to figure it out here in a second. I'm just gonna drill holes through the walls because I gotta. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Da, 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 da. Right? Yeah, back through here. Back through here. Back through here. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Do that. Let's put this all up here. Let's put that right there. Okay, now let's go back and get the rest of our stuff. Oh, I got infected. Somebody got me. Really? Somebody got me. Yeah, through the bathroom, through the back door. Back through here, in through here. Get our loot. This is not the main piece of loot, though. Spider horde, party girl horde. Pump shotgun quality 5. Too bad I already have it. Ooh! Oh shit, they got me pinned! They got me pinned! Oh, no! We gotta roll. Okay. Heal. Heal. Eat. Okay. They're all on my loot too, so I have to kill them to get to my loot. That. Come on. That. That. I think I have to kill all the little guys though first. Where the big guy gets. Right? They hit so hard. There, now he's available to get his butt kicked. Woo! Dun dun dun! Neener, neener, neener. Okay. And I got my reward. Now I'm gonna go get my goodies. Those guys are tough. That shielded boss makes that really, really hard because you can't do any damage to them until you've killed everything else. So you have to kill all the other zombies first, and then you can put damage on the shielded boss. Okay, is there not a button right here? That's okay. All the goodies are upstairs in here. Loot, loot, loot. Okay. This takes you right back out where the beginning is, upstairs. Okay. Was that can't, no, it's over here. But I say, it's on the other side. Alright, so you got the big one, and you come upstairs, and where it says B, that's not the main loot. The loot is on the opposite corner. Not that I'm going to be able to get a whole lot of it, but we're going to bust open all these boxes all the same. Can't pick any of that up. Can't pick any of that up. Scrap that. Read that. That's at least one box we can clear out. Scrap that. Can't do anything else. Scrap that. Can do those pieces. What do we got there? Scrap that. Can't do anything else there. That's what the big gun bag's got. Take that. Can't do anything else there. Alright. How much do we actually need some of this stuff? We don't need that. We could dig up tons of that. Those are worthless to keep. Not like I really need that though either. I mean, to be honest. That I could scrap. Alright. I want all the rest of that stuff. The medical supplies. I don't know how much this is going to go fit in that box. I don't really need like any of this stuff to be... Sit down. I asked you to come in here. Bothering me while I'm trying to figure out loot. Yeah, see, this is the sucky thing about when you get towards the end game. It's just that the possible loot is just kind of bland. I mean, it's like you have all of this stuff already. Alright, let's go back and see if the trader will give us anything good. That's 10,000? Wow! Alright, we're better off going through the wall. What? Another 10,000? Shnikey. Yeah, screw that. We're going all the way around. Let's repair that. Alright, back to the trader and base with all of our goodies. And we're going to build ourselves a 4x4. so that we got more storage room when we go do one of these big ones again. Chicken. Got him. We can take more stuff. I thought I could make it right through there without hitting it. Of course, come on, Buckethead. Are you lost? I gotta show you guys this. You gotta see it. It's funny. Makes headshots almost impossible. They got like extra strength on their head because they got the bucket. It's kind of funny. I think it's funny. I like the party popper though, where every time you kill them, it's kind of like the old Halo one. So if you've ever seen the old Halo one, it's kind of like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to. My mind is thinking. Put that up there. Get rid of that stuff. Put that over there. Look at the ammo situation here. Let's go ahead and just put all of this up in there. Put that shotgun stuff over there. Let's put the piece up there. We got a couple of those, huh? We're gonna have to go through this and maybe sell some stuff. Yeah, we got doubles of all kinds of stuff. Not that any of it matters. I mean, literally, we could take all of it and sell it. But it would be nice to, like, repair it all. Let's go down and get the rest of it. Get all the good stuff. We'll be choosy because we got a bunch of stuff we want to take to the trader here. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. All that stuff can go to the trader. Keep that. Keep that can go to the trader. Keep that. Keep that. That. Keep that. Keep that. Not that I exactly really need to keep those. That goes to the trader. Keep. Scrap. Keep. Yeah. All the rest of that stuff can go to the trader. Whoop. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this and do that, but I want that back out. Okay, rid of that. Kind of going through this here, making sure I'm putting stuff where it should go. Okay. that up. I probably could actually sell those now. I've got 50 sitting there. I've got tier 6 gear all the way across the board. It's not like I really need any of that stuff. All right, let's look at this and take some of this garbage out of here. Get rid of that. That's a dupe. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a duplicate. We'll get rid of all that. Yep. All right, now we're gonna repair, 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 because it'll sell for way more. Let's go ahead and take that stuff. Let's take this stuff and go put them in downstairs, because we don't want to not have what we need down here. Let's see, 150 for you, lock that. 150 for you, lock that. Come to here, unlock. Let's drop that in there, lock. All right, everybody's got at least 150. We're all good there. Let's go here. Let's go see the trader and see what kind of reward we get. Gotta go. Gotta go. Let's see if we can not get all screwed up when we go in here. Whee! Okay. We need to pick up all of this stuff. Refuel. Repair. Okay. Alright, what do you... Are you seriously just going to give me this kind of garbage? Wow, what a bunch of crap.
May I? Just look.
Shut up, punk. You're an idiot. Give me crappy quest rewards, too. Well, I'm over 20,000. He does have shotgun shells, so we'll take those off his hands. Paper, we'll take that 180 paper. Buckshot, we'll just go ahead and take that too, because, you know, we ain't got nothing else to spend our money on. Gunpowder, we got a ton of gunpowder. We don't need any of that. Restocks at day 82. Let's see, we don't need anything. Ooh, he's got some more shotgun shells. We'll take those. And he's got some more shotgun shells. We'll take those. He doesn't have anything else we need. We don't need really, you know what? I'm just going to buy his gas because I just don't want to go mess with it. I know it's a waste of money. I know. Nothing good in there. Books. What do we got? I pretty much know all of this stuff. Shotgun Messiah Volume 6. We will buy that because that is an actual book, not a magazine. Nothing there that we need. Food. You're not carrying anything good there. We don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. And you don't have any tier 6 gear, and I already have it all, so I don't care. Okay. What do we have for quests? Area 7. We're going to go do it. We're going to go do it. We got the power. Well, let's go put this stuff back together in the base. Points. We only got 1 skill point. I don't think we can do anything with the 1 skill point. Machine gunner. Oh, we can. Okay, we'll put it on machine gunner. Bro, wiped him out. Oh, we do need to go start doing stuff for the 4x4 though. So let's go pull together what we need for the 4x4. Okay. All right, hang on. I promised Gabriel I would do something. All right. So, Gabriel, if you are still out there and watching. All right. So, this right here, I have a whole tutorial piece on one of the live streams that I did, but it is 9 by 13, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. 13 wide, 9 deep. And you can do this out of concrete. You can do it out of whatever. And the idea is that you can build one of these early game. Like you could start with wood and then upgrade it to cobblestone, and you can build it out in the middle of nowhere. You don't have to build this against a building. I like to do it against a building because then I just incorporate my whole base in there. And that for me, ooh, thank you, spaghetti even, sweet. I like to, because then I like to incorporate my whole base in it. And then we just kind of got lucky when we picked up this building. It was 3-4 stories tall. But usually you could put pillars to hold this. And just, you only have to do like 5 or 6 high. You don't have to go way, way high. I might even go as high as 10. Just to make sure you're good and up off the ground. But the idea is to keep them with one little stairwell so that it forces them to come from all the way around. And if you're open all the way underneath, you can put spikes all the way underneath. So they're always running into spikes to get up here. And then one stairwell to get in here forces them all to this point right here. So when you're shooting, you really can't miss. They stack up right here and you're getting them. And as you can see, from this point right here, shotgun turrets can lay into them. So, and then, oh shit, forgot it's on. Woo, yee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 and then 6. And then you need 1 or 2 on the backside. So if you do 9 by 13, then you've got room on the backside. And you can do this. You can just do this anywhere. It doesn't have to be, again, doesn't have to be on a building. You can just put pillars up and mount this up there. If you don't have like a high level like I've got, you could put shotgun turrets up top to take care of birds. All that works perfectly fine. So you build the one piece, you make sure that everything's stable. And as you go, you continue to build to it and you add on top of it. And then, spikes galore. I'm spikes galore all the time, anytime, everywhere. Now we go to this floor. So you need, I forgot what was in here. You're going to need 8 electric fence posts and 8 tripwire posts. You need 1 or 2 of the electric wire relays. Okay, and then a generator bank, a switch, and if you can, you want to put all 6 engines in your generator bank. And a switch to turn it on and off so you can turn it off when you want to go pick up your loot. Then on the opposite side, you put the other tripwire posts and your electric fence posts. And let me run upstairs real quick. I'll get my wire cutters and I will show you how it's wired in. So you can't see the wires until your hands on holding the wire cutter. So here you go from the generator bank to your switch to a electric wire relay. Now in this case I've got one here because I've run it up to my shotgun turrets. But before I had the shotgun turrets, I just ran to that and then through the wall to here. You're going to connect your electric wire relay to your first tripwire post. That tripwire post, you drag all the way to the other side and attach to this one. And then from this tripwire to your fence post, from your fence post on this side, all the way back over to this fence post. Now the key to this is, piece here is you want each one of these wires to be separate to each one of these 4. And if you need, you can build a longer hallway and you can put even more on these, but you don't want any more than 4 on a single generator. Okay. And then you can build this however you want. I've used all kinds of different things, but under 2.0 or 1.0, whatever the new one is, yo, Christy, whatever the new one is, they crawl through a single hole. So some of the old methods of building this don't work exactly right. Stairs. Let me show you stairs. I'll show you stairs. Stairs are good. Okay. So for stairs, we'll go do this outside. It'll be easier. I'll show you out here. When you build stairs like this, what you're doing is it's easier to do you just put something to brace it, and then from here you shapes, and that's all right here on the front. So stairs fill corner, and if you go with simple, okay, you just go here. Oh, wait a second, hang on. Here, there, and then you take regular stairs here and here and here, and you just build your way up. Now from here, and I'll do it in wood because I can collapse it. That's easy peasy. Now this is where it gets kind of wonky, okay? So you take these out, this is still attached, okay? And then you take the shape of the ramp, okay? And this one you're going to want to go to advanced. So in this case on the PC I'm holding down the R, brings up this piece, take advanced, and then I'm just going to keep clicking it until I get that. Now this is holding this, so now I can just do that and then take this one out, and that's being supported, and I can go like that, and there's your stairs. And you can keep doing this up, but about every 5 or 10 of these blocks that you go up, you got to put something to hold it. So now they just walk right up it. And you can go from here. I mean, you could do it this high, maybe one more up, and then come across to wherever your fighting position is. So hopefully that makes sense. You're looking for ramps, go like that with them. You do have to do a little bit of supporting and building as you go so that it holds itself. It can hold itself up. If you don't, you'll have it fall down on you. So really the best way to go about it is to build it all in just these building blocks. And once you get it mocked up and you're happy with everything's at, then you go back and you can start pounding it in, or at least you get the right shape without having to tear it apart and build it and tear it apart and build it. It takes a little bit of practice. It's not something that I figured out, super easy the first time. It takes a little practice to get it right. But it makes great stairs, and they have good angles. And once you get them up to forged steel, they're super strong. Let's eat some of my spaghetti, and then let's go back inside. And let's put some more ammo in these guys. Okay. Let's go upstairs the rest of the way. What did we pick up? We picked up stuff here. Donk. We picked up some parts there. Picked up some ammo. Picked up some of that stuff. Picked up some of that. Eat some more spaghetti. We'll put that in here. Swap that out. Put that back in there. Alright. Let's grab some more ammo. We don't have a lot of 7.62. Okay, we'll take some of that. And we'll take a box of those. Let's grab ourselves some of these that we'll put in the vehicle. Some of those we'll put in the vehicle. We'll take some of those. We'll take some of these. We'll take some of these. And then let's go harass. Let's go harass some stuff. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's it takes like one of the great things I love about this game is you can actually go into a creative game and just build, you know, mess around with the shapes. Because I remember back in the day when there was shapes and you just had some basics, but if you go into the shapes now, holy cow, I mean, look at all that's 3 scrolls. One, let's go all the way to top. One, 2.5 of all the different shapes just on squares. Then rounds, that's 2.5. Wedges, that's 3, 4. That's 5 different pieces of different ramps and wedges. Poles is 1 page. Stairs is 1 page. But you've got stairs unimaginable. Railings. I don't even know what the heck these are. Trim. Window types. Destructed. Broke down pieces that you can put on. I mean, just... it's crazy how much stuff you can get now to put in the game. And lettering. I mean, these are insane. The different amount of shapes that you have now to work with. So sometimes it's kind of fun just to go into creative mode and just start throwing down shapes just to see what you like. And of course, if you get to a certain point in the game where you're just screwing around, you can come in here. I mean, there's times I've just gone in, I'm like, oh, here, let's, I need railings. Let's see, we got railings here. We got catwalks. Let's go look at catwalks. What type of different catwalks do we have? What does this do? That looks like it's upside down. And it just sits on whatever block you already have built. And then there's other ones, catwalks, that... why is all my stuff upside down? Probably because I have advanced on. There you go. You know, and that's what it looks like. And if you do it nowadays, you can do it. You can do it in the building block. And see, if I put that down, I can just come over here and pick it up. So I can look at all the different blocks that they have and just put one down and be like, oh, that's kind of cool. What could I do with that? And then pick it back up. So I recommend to anybody, just go get blocks. Spend a little time just kind of looking and going through the blocks, especially if you're one of those people that like to be a builder. Just go build. Just pull open the standard building block and just go put stuff together to see what you come up with, because you really can come up with some cool stuff. All right, what are we doing? We're headed out here to clear something. Outpost 7. What time are we? Yeah, we can clear it before stream time ends. Yeah, if you like to build, I think they've put everything that the devs use to build POIs, they have now made available for the player to touch and get their hands on. So that's huge, because that means there's all kinds of new pieces and items and stuff that you could just play with. It makes, and if you've got one of those imaginative minds that's like, I mean, really creative, you can create some freaking cool stuff. Gag, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. Man, we got a long way to go to get back out to this one. Holy cow. The admin stuff is a little bit separate. You can spawn in blocks for you to use on the admin side, but it's a little bit different. Like, you can spawn in everything. Like, if you want to build your own POI, you can now. They've got all the tools in there, so you can go in and go to debug mode and pull up, you know, go creative, debug mode, put yourself in God mode so you can fly around. You can create your own POI from top to bottom. Yeah, they've got some really cool stuff. And I would show you how to get to all the admin tools and do all those fun things like that. But if I do it, I think it breaks my game. So I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it at the beginning of another stream, I think. Or just do a separate YouTube video that I can post that shows how to get to the admin tools. Of course, there are YouTube videos out there already, but I might just create a quick one that I put as a short that shows you how to get to the admin tools. And really, when you get to that point, you really just play. Especially when you get like the admin tools, you just play, just have fun with it, build stuff, tear stuff up. I was showing PhD Christie last night. There's like an MP5 admin tool that basically is just, it's a block destructor, and you just destroy one hit whatever you're pointing at, trees, blocks, whatever, and it one shot and it destroys it. And like, I was near a school and I just opened up and tore down half the school just to show her how it works. It makes doing content videos and stuff like that makes it a lot easier if I'm just trying to prepare something. Oh, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Like I used it, so the short that I posted today, for those of you over on YouTube and even on Twitch, pop over to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I posted it over there. The gun that I was holding in my hand at the beginning of the video, you see me poking a couple of holes in the ground for the water to flow. That's an admin gun right there. Ooh. That you can use to do that kind of stuff with. All right, let's reload. I don't know if I've... Look at all the red dots that showed up. Woo! I don't think I've done this one before. This is Area 7. I don't think... Yeah, I haven't done this. This is new. I think it's new. Oh, I need to leave... I need to leave some stuff here. Yeah, okay. You are one dedicated Crawley. Man, he put up. I'm gonna get bombarded, you watch. Yeah, see, they're just walking around out here. Well, let's see what shit we can get started. No, you don't, puppies. Oh, okay. Area 7, I think, is their way of doing Area 51. So this is going to go underground. I know it is. Sit down. I'm a little intense on this one. Sorry. I've never done this one, so I do not know what to expect in Area 7. No idea what's going to be here. I need to chop up all those boxes because all those boxes are, that's all paper that I need to create shotgun shells with. Son of a bitch. Wow. Woo! That'll get the blood rolling. Man. Ooh, man, the adrenaline's rolling. Come on. Come on. That all you got? Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. This is a clear and find the supplies, so I guess I need to make sure that there's nothing. This just tells me that it's huge underneath. Gotta make sure there's nobody else around on the top here before we go diving underneath. Somebody drove a car through there. You done messed up. Woo. Here, Poochie Poo. There's a whole tree down in there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, I don't think we have anybody else up here. Let's take ourselves inside.
Lift malfunction detected.
Hey, shh! You're gonna wake up all the zombies. Man, these crackheads think I'm gonna slide on down that thing. You are insane. I just want it to be known that in the real world, I would not go down this. No, I don't give a damn. I would not go down this right here.
Keep arms and legs inside the lift at all times.
Oh, shit. Tater seed? Really? You're gonna make me... Oh. I want it right there. It's right there. This is not good. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's dark. I'm so nervous. I've never been in here. This one's gotta be like. Okay. Is this open? No. Well, hello, floating random flashlight. Right in a cornhole. This place is huge. So I kind of wish I had a sniper rifle. Let me just plinking them off right here. Still plinking them off pretty good, but... No. That agility bonus makes you let you jump really good. Uh-oh. I'm not even collecting anything. This is a real Half-Life vibe. That's what I'm getting from this. This is a complete Half-Life vibe. Yeah, somebody didn't play test this very well. Oh shit! Woo! I got him before he exploded. Okay.
Monorail line obstructed.
Shh.
Arrivals and departures may be delayed.
Look here. Somebody forgot to turn... Somebody forgot to turn the system off. Are they just gonna keep spawning? Bitch. I knew that guy was over there too. I just didn't think he was coming quite as quick. Yeah, this is so Half-Life. Oh. Okay, so we know there's this way. I don't want to just move on until I know that's absolutely the way that I have to go, though. Wow. Yeah, I don't need no bones. Take the mo. What we got here? Oh, hop seeds. We'll take those. Okay, yeah, you gotta go. That's your way through. So, left into the bathroom. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. What is this? So you could get up this way too. And there's a bag over there. Okay, so there's no way up. There's just a bag all the way over there. I was kind of expecting, like, you know, a nice box of some sort or something.
Security breach. Alert security personnel.
Look!
System malfunction.
Dirt bag? Maybe some, like, alien crap where it's like mothers telling everybody where people's is at. Yeah, you're gonna be forced to have to hit the button. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, you can just see him up there. Okay, are we need to reload. Reload, because this is gonna get squirrely. Ready? Let's do this.
Report any unusual activity to security. A safe bunker is a healthy bunker.
All right, that works. Okay. So our supplies are over there somewhere. Oh, wait a second. Ain't nobody say open the door. That's not cool. You can't just be opening doors on people like that. Yeah, it's way too quiet. Let's do it. So yeah, look behind you. Okay, I think I want to save some of that because if I keep, oh man. Ah, shit. This is. Whew. Can't carry a whole lot, and there's no way back up to the top. She's stuck inside the elevator. Oh shit! I literally have no idea where I'm at inside this place. So I don't know if you know, like that's the end. Okay, we need to take an assessment here. Let's use that. Not that we really need it. Let's scrap that. Scrap that. I can't do anything. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. As much as that pains me. I don't really need any of that. Got plenty of that. I could sell those, but don't need that. Alright. Oh, that was painful. Oh, we can stack that, so that's no big deal. Let's go back to this. Okay. Then you'd have to come through here and go up the ladder here into here. Left, right, no idea. Okay. Jerk my hand. Freaking Tourette's or something over here. I can't freaking focus. Okay. Oh, so this is, yeah, this is where we first came in. And then we went over and ended up going down and then have to come back up. Okay. Another button. Oh, I hate pushing buttons in this game sometimes because you just never know. Well, let's shut the power off.
Green access granted.
Oh, okay. So we went through red and then we hit the button and that opens the green area.
Yellow access granted.
What the hell? This place is confusing. And just a little bit terrifying. A whole duffel bag for a jacked up magazine. Oh shit. Close that. Oh, you guys didn't waste any time, did you? Oh. Huh. Where's she at? Man. Okay, so alright, so that's what happens. So you go through the red area, you unlock the green area, but then you get over here and the yellow area opens up. You fight your way through here, and then you got to go downstairs because it's taking you down. Well, that's further down than I thought. Hang on. We got in here. We'll check the purse. Scrap that. Take that. Okay, so then you that area didn't have anybody. I think they ran up from when I did it though. Anything hiding under there? Ooh, somebody was hiding under here. I got infected? Are you kidding me? Oh, silly sounds would be great.
Living underground isn't for
I'd appreciate it. That would shut the hell off. We're dealing with zombies, man. You're supposed to be quiet. Let's grab that. Ammo? Okay, we'll take that. 7.62 is good. Okay. Can't go in there yet. Alright. Silly sounds. Okay, now we gotta find some zombies to kill. Okay, reload. Gotta reload. Reload. We got a boo-boo on our knee. Probably should have used a smaller one. I can't believe. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. Kaplow, kaplow, kaplow. Okay, can't go in there. I have to go in here. I don't want to go down. That's why I don't want to go down. Oh, shit. That's funny. Woo, he scared the shit out of me. Woo, man. That was a little intense right there. I done got beat up pretty heavily. Oh, man. If I don't find a way back up and out of this place, this is not going to end very well for me. I've got to get some health going here. Let's drink some of this. And let's eat some of that. I hope I was eating. Yeah. I don't need these radiated mushrooms because I've already got it open. But this would be a great place to loot all radiated mushrooms. You probably get everything you need here to make the radiated stuff. Ammo. Be ammo. Garbage. Alright. Apparently we gotta fight our way back up now. Or we drop down and we gotta go back up. Okay. Man, we just don't have, I don't know if we have the ammo to make it through this thing, man. Ugh. Shit, we're going back down. We're gonna force these idiots to come to us. Piece at a time, they're gonna have to. Reload. Take our careful steps back up. Where's that wizard at? This place is intense. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna need a nap after this. This is crazy.
Blue access granted.
That's all well and good, but Gray, we got to get through Gray. And somehow I need to be able to get the hell back up out of this place because I got nothing, man.
Red
This is
access granted.
This is so horrible. Shoot. Ah, better idea right there. Make you fools come to me. Probably should have reloaded before I opened it. Oh, there's 3 levels to this place? Yeah, there was to the other one too. Oh, bloody good lord. Make sure there's nobody in here. Got to be the officers' quarters. They're nicer than the other ones. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that I need to bother with. I'm concerned that I'm gonna have enough ammo to make it out of this place. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, they put vending machines, which is nice if you didn't like already prepare for food and water. But this is a tier 5. It's aesthetics, though, I'm sure. Oh no, this is such a horrible time. Janitor horde is probably the only thing I'm gonna survive. A white horde is gonna kill me.
Security relies on the inhabitants of this facility. If you see something, say something.
Yeah, see me getting my ass kicked in about 30 seconds. Doesn't even have a door. so not good. So not good. Oh, shit. Man. Okay, let's repair this. If you're not bullets. It's not the bullets I need! We're so dead. I'm just telling you right now, we're so dead. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this place. Man, I'm so nervous. Because I know we haven't got to, like, the horde. I don't know where that guy is. Okay, where does this go? Please tell me this is like... Oh, he's right there. Breathe deep, breathe deep.
System malfunction.
Of course they did. Where did you come from? How did you get in? Okay, so that's a screamer. That's a booger lady right there. She got in here somehow. So if she can get in, I can get the hell out. Question is where'd she come from? Where'd she come from? Where do you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We gotta go down that hallway. I just don't want to leave anybody behind me. Well, that's a car. That looks like outside. But wait a minute. No. This, man, this is gonna get bad.
Remember to do your part. Ration food and water every day. Every little bit counts. Together and only together, we can survive the apocalypse.
Hate it when I get lined up and need bullets. Okay, we still haven't cleared the area yet. I need ammo. What the hell? Oh, suck a rotten egg. I don't care. I am definitely not letting my guard down because, man, I know bad things are about to happen. Okay, so that's... You had to come around. That's where I was looking through and saw the car. No, no. See, this is a trap. I'm gonna tell you right now. Where are they? Yeah, there it is. Oh, hit that twat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, see? I told you that was a trap. I knew that was a trap. Oh, where'd you come from? Man, there are so many of them still. There's so many. There are so many. Oh, she took that to the face. That's bogus. Man, seriously, this is like a workout. I am so tense. But there's always time to stop and loot. Reload. Focus. got one dot left on my screen. Whoo! Where you at, Sparkler? You up top or you down below? Nope, area is still not clear. Still not clear. Oh man, we got it. Cleared the area. Whew. Okay, now I can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief here. Let's do a little bit of looting. We got to find the way back up and out though, because I know I don't have enough room to put all the goodies in. First thing though I need to do is go find this stupid this is where you come down. Wait a second. Okay, hang on. Is it up, like right up there? Guess what? There it is. Man, that took me... That's almost a whole day. But hang on. You can't go out that way. Oh, look at that. They were giving you a way that you could try to hide and fight from here. I liked my way better. Okay, what I don't understand about this is you can't just... You can. What? That's kind of stupid. I'm going to say it right now. That's kind of stupid. You slide down this stupid thing, but you can just walk back. I could have come back up here at just pretty much any time. Now who's the dumbass? Okay, let's we're gonna have to double up on that. All right. I guess let's slide back down here, grab the rest of the loot. Come get me. I got loot to get. Some good stuff, though. Sit down. We invited you to this party. Let me get this on the first try. Please let me get it on the first try. Alright, I don't have any more. Oh, I do. One more. Come on. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're going to crack into it. Here, I'll do this so it's not so loud. I need to get the diamond tip mod for this thing. Wasted, wasted, wasted. Take the rest. Take all that. Let's open the rest of these. Crack a book. Give me something I don't have. No, you can't, because you suck. come back to that in a second. Come on. All right. Anything in the trash? Oh, we'll take that. What the hell? Anything in here? Oh, we'll take that. Oh, can we take... Oh, we don't need that. Let's take that. I'm not really worried about the rest of it. Okay, back to the base we go. I cannot believe that you slide down this thing. Oh, you have to run back up it, though. You can't just walk. If you're trying to walk, you slide back down. So you have to run back up it. Okay. Explains that. Back to the base we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3 kilometers back. Wow. Okay. See if we can get around this hill rather than coming over the hill. Well, that was definitely a new POI that I've never seen before. Now, I don't know at what version, whether it was 1.0, 2.0. Clockwork. Hello, how are you? What the hell? Are you kidding me? I did not just fall in a hole. Did I make this hole? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Cannot believe I just fell in this. Let's see if we can make that work. Hey! We dug ourselves out of the hole. Yeah, I just drove right off straight up into a crater, and then I dirt ramped myself back out of it. Stupid thing is I was probably the idiot that dug that hole just trying to get some clay, and I figured, oh, this is someplace nobody will see it. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I wonder how many other holes are out here that I was digging for clay. Oh, shoot. That's all right. We'll find it again in the future, I'm sure. Do you play with viewer? I'm going to say no because I don't know what viewer is. I play this game straight vanilla with no special anything to the game whatsoever. Oh, with viewers. Oh. Not yet. My channel has not quite grown enough to be able to do it. I want to. I absolutely want to. I think it would be a great time to put together a server and have viewers get on and play with me, or at the very least subscribers. But right now, I'm still just a small channel. I'm just a goofy old grandpa having a good time playing 7 Days to Die and just doing dumb stuff in the game. But I want to. Clockwork as a new follower on Twitch. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, playing this game is definitely better with friends. Hands down, better with friends. There's no way in the world that I would say otherwise. I don't mind playing single player because sometimes I just want to go out and do dub stuff, and just have a good time. Man, it's still doing that. I thought I fixed it. Doggone, why is it? I don't understand why it does it twice. I do not understand why it does it twice. But yeah, definitely better with friends. I play with my wife. We have a multiplayer that we're doing together, series we're doing together. We're going to actually play that on Saturday together. This coming Saturday, we're going to jump on our multiplayer server and have a good time doing that. He's not open, so we've got to run home and dump our stuff off. But yeah, I do want to, I do really, ooh. Man, that sucks that you can't. It took, so funny story. We got a few minutes here as I wait for the trader to open up. But when I first met my wife, she was like, all she used her computer for was like pretty much Solitaire and Minesweeper. That was it. She was not a gamer at the time, and I say at the time because she is now. So yeah, we got into this. So the first game I got her into was World of Warcraft. That was the first game I got her into. Turned her into a complete psycho addict on World of Warcraft. And yeah, she became fully addicted to that game. And when I showed her how fun video games could be and stuff like that, she got into them big time. And this was 20 years ago. And so, yeah, she got into World of Warcraft. And then, what was the next game we got into? I'm not sure if it was Raft or 7 Days. It actually, it might have been, man, what is that game? Now I've gone brain dead. Figures. But yeah, got her into a couple other games, and now we play Raft. Ghost of Tsushima. See, and I'm not a big fan of those games. I just don't get into them. I like the freedom of open world games. I really do. I just like the way that they work and let me sandbox. Open world games are totally the thing that I love the most. Man, I'm losing my train of thought tonight. Raft. Sunken Land. Sunken Land is another game. Oh, Far Cry series are awesome. I love Far Cry series. Some people don't. Some people are just totally anti-Far Cry, and I enjoy those games. I really do. They're great single-player games that I can run around and just do whatever dumb stuff when I want to just destroy everything that is in the range of whatever I'm doing. I have a great time with those games. Some people just aren't into them. I'm trying to think. Enshrouded. I got my wife playing Enshrouded. What else? I'm trying to think of what other games we've played together. Stardew Valley. We actually played Stardew Valley. I think that might have been the second game I got her into. Not 100% sure. You'll have to ask her If you stop by on Saturday, you'll have to ask her what the second game was I got her into. Trying to think of what other games we played together. I'm a total survival genre player. I love the crafting. I love the building. I love all those kind of things with the survival genre. So that's pretty much what I've got her into. She'll play some of the other games though that she likes to play. Diner Dash. I think Diner Dash is a game that she's liked playing. But she pretty much plays that by herself. Flaming arrows. We already have one of those. Let's go up here. Duke, dunk that stuff in there. Oh, we gotta put stuff here and do this. Okay, that's all food. That I'm gonna sell. Let's go dunk eggs. We got eggs. We got eggs. Cornmeal. Yeah, we got cornmeal. Energy drinks there. Those there. We don't need a whole other stack. Is there room here? That one. And these go up here. I was going to make a whole bunch of chili dogs. I'll put that in there, I guess. I need to make a whole bunch of 762. That's what I need to do. I need to bunch up a whole 762. All right, let's it's 4 in the morning. Let's go grab that deal right there, that airdrop. We're going to go see the trader and see what good loot we get from it. Cross our fingers we get something decent from the trader. The last couple of times, we haven't got anything really worth a darn from the trader. Clockwork Angel is curious. Well, I was telling her what games I got you into, Christy, and I can't... World of Warcraft, I think, was the first. What was the second video game that I got you to play, other than World of Warcraft? Do you remember? Because I can't. I wasn't sure if it was like Stardew Valley, maybe, or if we jumped like to Raft. Wouldn't happen if you'd have mind your own business. Ooh, we're out of here, folkies. Let's go see the trader. I know Diner Dash was in there. Because you played the heck out of like every one of them Diner Dash games. It took a little bit, though, to get Christy into Farmville. That was another game that was, yeah, Farmville was a big one. I know it took a while to get you into to play 7 Days to Die, though. Christy likes the farming stuff, though. That's Christy's jam right there. Is, oh, my trader's all the way over there? Oh, no. Man. All right, well, I guess we're rolling to the other trader. Way to hell over here. I wonder if he's in the desert. We need to get the 4x4 made, though. I gotta quit messing around and get the 4x4 made. I don't know. I want to say that I miss WoW, but I miss World of Warcraft like the classic, like the original, where like the top 40 I think it was, and you had to work your butt off to get a mount and those kind of things like that. I kind of miss those days because that's when the game was still kind of hard. Um, Nowadays there's so many mods and there's so many things out there for that game that it just. Oh man, ooh. I've been driving by this spot that's got two coal nodes and two oil shale nodes right next to each other, and I'm going over here and digging scraps. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That's just. Come here, pick it. Oh, no. I'm going to have to pick that out of the grill later. Yeah, Meatball was on at the beginning, and then he was tired. He's falling asleep, so he had to roll. Oh, man, wow, that was a twitch of my arm. Holy cow. Well, Clockwork Angel, her husband does not play video games. Which is a horrible travesty. Sad days. So maybe we could invite her into a game. Maybe this guy's got some extra. It's been a long time since we've been over to this base and this guy. I don't know why we picked up a quest from him. That just seems ridiculous that we picked up a quest from a guy who was a trader that was 4 kilometers away from us. I wonder if our base reset over here, or if it's still over here. Ooh. I knew that was going to happen. I was trying to get further along before it did it. Shotgun shells. What? Come on, that was horrible. I think they need to adjust their Twitch integration so that it's not quite so like it levels with you in that aspect.
Morning. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Yeah, it was pretty tough actually there, sir. None of this really just just gonna take the gas. I don't.
Machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
Ammo, darts. He actually has darts. There's some 7.62. Bullet tips, buckshot. I don't know. I got. Okay, let's sell. Sell, 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 sell. I have one of these already. Sell that. I want to open that though. He doesn't buy that. Okay. We don't need that stuff. They need to put a separate tab for like just ammo so you can just see what the ammo is. Darts, I can make plenty of those. I don't really need any of these. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need any more of that. Books. Do you have anything like really... Urban Combat. We'll take that one. Take that. Take the Bow Hunters. Take the Furious Fists. Food. You don't have anything good there. Don't have anything I need there. Building materials. Nothing that I can't really do myself. So you don't have... Crap. Let's read this. Let's open this up. Scrap that. Read those. Let's go over and check our old base and see if we have... If there was anything we left over here that we could just grab since we're over this direction. Yeah, Cray was horrible. Other than... Now, wait a minute. Okay. So a tier 5 steel or compound crossbow actually is a pretty good get if you're using those kind of things. But I already have one, so it really, doesn't do a lot for you. All right, so here's our old base. We've picked most of our stuff up. Do we have any good stuff in here? Oh, I need springs. We'll take springs. We're going to need wheels. I'll take those shotgun shells, or buckshot. Ammo. We'll take all of this. I'll sell most of this. Armor stuffs. Oh, I had 7 legendary parts over here, and I was scrapping for them over on the other end. That's a whole horrible. Weapon stuffs. Man, I could sell like just pretty much all of this. Oh man, that's I want that. No mods. Okay. Here's one of our first horde base pieces right here. So all it was just a 3x3 block with a door, and I just had stainless steel that I put on this piece, and I just sit here and beat them. That's it. And that's all I did. I don't know, 2 hordes, 3 hordes maybe. And on that little plate, I had a robotic sledge that kept pushing them off and throwing them down, and that was it. This was my base. Nothing really wonderful and wild there. Nothing there. I had stuff in here, didn't I? And this one. Yeah, nothing I really need to take with me right now. So there's another trader on the way back home. We will go find that trader. And get our little heinies back to our base. Let's see, we're day 81, so day 77 was the horde. Right? 380. Let's see, 7 times 10, 7 times 11 is 77, 7 times 12, 2, 7, 50, 85? 85, look at her. Look at Clockwork Angel. Nailing it, 85. I had to, like, break out fingers and toes under the desk and sit here and figure that out. Some days I impress even myself. All right, let's go to this trader right here. We're gonna sell off some stuff that we picked up from our old base, and then run back to our others. You're right. I do need the loot goblin.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. Let's buy some of this crap off me. I can make a whole bunch more money. We're not going to use these. Let's see. Let's sell that and that and that and that. Oh, you're being a wiener. What do you have for ammo? Take all of that. I don't really care about that high power. You know what? I'm going to take all of that. Shotgun shells. Tell me you don't have any shotgun shells. Man, shotgun shells are... They're being a real pain in this game. Anything fancy here? No, nothing. You got a whole motorcycle. Everything else in this area I can make. So I don't need any of that. Nothing good there. I can make everything that's here. Books. We need an actual book, though. I'll take that and the bow hunters. And we'll take the cooking. No food worth a darn. Nothing I want there. And you don't have tier 6 gear, so I don't care.
Good repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on.
Alright. Whoop. Oh! Well, some 7.62. Yay! At least that was better than the other box. That was better than the other box. 84. Okay. Let's see. 3 is 10. 4. Yeah, 4. 84. I don't know why that turned out to be so difficult for me. We need the 4x4. We've been needing to do it for a while, though. I keep saying it. Every time I go back to the base, I'm like, I need to put together the 4x4. Oh, no. Alright. I need to make a turbocharger to put on whatever, because now that I'm doing tier 5s, most of the tier 5s are out in... they're out in the world. They're not wrapped right near towns. Most of them, I say. We did do the county jail, and it was in town. There's a couple that are in town, but like the really good ones, like Area 7, which was brand new. Never did that before. So that one was very interesting. Y'all hear that? It's so stupid. I love it. I love it. It's so stupid. Oh no, not ads. I try to keep those minimum, and I try to make them at the top of the hour and at the half hour, and sometimes I miss where it's at. Yeah, I'm... Ooh! Crap. Oh, sorry. I just had a phone call. I had to answer that one, and where's our? We're headed back to our base. Oh, look at that! Right on time too. We have anything in there? Nope. Okay. Ugh. All right, let's put some of the. Yeah, we don't have enough room to put all this ammo in there. Let's put it over here. We need to put most of this stuff in here anyway. Oh, I think we meant to sell that stuff. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff we meant to sell. Let's put it in here. Or sell those, because we don't ever use those. Stack that up there. Sell that. We don't ever use those. Let's do this. What else can we put in there? These are concrete cubes. We'll save those, because there's something we're going to have to build. We've got some steel cubes right there, too. Let's put more of that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, we put those in there. No, that doesn't go in there. Put those up there. Put those up there. Let's go over here. Put that in there, that in there. And that goes in there. And put that in there. I know we didn't eat all of our spaghetti, did we? Well, that's bogus if we did. Okay, let's get our food back. Okay, so real quick before we end the stream, because after about 3 hours, my head hurts. We are gonna see 4x4, 4x accessories track. Okay, let's see if we have how much we have. We can get it started. We have lights, mechanical parts, electrical part. We don't have enough electrical parts. Pipes, springs, electrical parts have got us. We're gonna have to go wrench vehicles. Okay, so then let's look at the chassis. We don't have enough of that either, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna have to go tear up some other stuff. I stream. Let's see. 7 Days to Die is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday and Fridays are my single player game. Saturdays sometimes are single player, sometimes they're multiplayer with Christy. Gage. We have a subscription over on YouTube. Gage, come on. I don't know. You're probably making a name that's going to make me say something bad. Anywho. Yeah. So, and then usually Mondays, am I freaking out? Yeah, it gets kind of, occasionally it, yeah, I don't know, man. Cam's freaking out. My sound's going quiet. My system doesn't like going past 3 hours. We're 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours here. It makes everything just freak out. 375 there. I'm gonna get just enough duct tape to start the truck chassis. Let's see. Shoot, my brain. And then like Mondays and Wednesdays are whatever different game that I come across. Lately, it initially started out as Subnautica, and then Subnautica Below Zero. I think we did some Grounded 2 in there, and what else did we have? And we did Dying Light just recently, because Dying Light, the Beast just came out. I think it came out today. It wasn't supposed to come out until tomorrow. And so we may play some of that. Just have to kind of see. Okay, I need electrical parts. So we'll have to go hunting for some electrical parts. And we have to make some ammo. Alright, we got a lot going on. No, I'm not going to play the new Borderlands game. It's just not my thing. I played the original Borderlands way back when, and I really had a hard time getting into the game. So I never ever even finished the original one. I was able to play the second one a little bit, but I just couldn't get into that game. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about the game that I just couldn't get into. So I just kind of gave up on it. And with so many games coming out, and as pricey as they are, it's just you really kind of have to pick and choose your games a little bit nowadays. You have to be a little more careful. So I'm a survival crafting, building kind of person. So I try to stay to those games. Now, I do like an occasional horror game like Dying Light. I like the Dying Light series. Had a blast with the first one. We played through the first one. I didn't remember the ending until I played it the other day, and then I was kind of like, that ending sucked. It wasn't the ending that I thought I remembered it. So, but, all right. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I love The Forest. The Forest and Sons of the Forest is a great game. I love those games. They're a lot of fun. Absolutely love them. Love them to death. Great games. Creepy as hell, too. Creepy as hell. Let's see. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow night. You know what? You guys can't see it, so I'm going to do this. And I need to open up this. And let's go look. Let's make a decision. Dying Light the Beast, it dropped. And it is at a 91% very positive review. So tomorrow, we are going to come back tomorrow with Dying Light the Beast. I do have a Discord. It should be, you know what? Let me pull it up. We're going to come back and play Dying Light the Beast tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to check that game out. You come back with Kyle Crane, who is the person from the first game, so that's why we played the first game, went through the story, so now we have the basic story of Kyle Crane. We've got that together. We're going to come back and play it. I'm told, or well, at least from what I've seen, it actually is a pretty damn scary. They brought back a lot of the horror of the game. So I am absolutely down for it. Gonna probably cry and jump scare, and I may not be able to get through it. Why is my Twitch chat not letting? Oh, he wants to be a butthead. There we go. Oh man, I am on my own Twitch and I have to sign myself in to chat. Is that not ridiculous? Well, no. I have an account. I know. Yes, thank you. So we're going to come back tomorrow and we'll be playing Dying Light the Beast. Same time. I'll be starting about 4:30 Mountain Time. and we're gonna just give it a whirl. We're gonna see if we like it, and what we got with it, and if it's worth streaming. We will stream it. Of course it's wrong. Of course I don't even know my own password. Where's my damn phone? I'm telling you, nowadays, they make it so difficult just to do anything. Not that I want anybody busting into my Twitch, so I'll take it.
Oh, look at you.
Okay. What? Let me know if that works. Yeah, I am. Somebody was telling me that on the Twitch account, if you click our Discord link, it's not working. So that's why I did that. Just in case there's anybody on the Twitch side. My multi-chat doesn't work for me to do much on the in the multi-chat for the YouTubers. Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Dying Like the Beast. Tomorrow, 4:30 Mountain Time, we're going to jump into that. If you haven't caught, I did 5, maybe 6 episodes of Dying Light, the original game with Kyle Crane. We played all the way through the story. So you can check those out if you want to check them out tonight. Tomorrow during the day, I unfortunately have to work tomorrow, so I can't do it. Can't play and start until after work day is over. Make sure you follow, subscribe, turn on them notifications and that kind of stuff like that so that you can get notified when I go live. If you're not part of the Discord, then you might, on the Twitch side, you can see the Discord link. It should be working on the YouTube side, but if somebody over on YouTube, if you check it and it's not working, you'll need to somehow let me know, either through Instagram or TikTok, or jump on over here and send me a message and I'll work to get it fixed. Yeah, so hey, we made some new friends today. I had a few subscriptions over on the YouTube side, so those people that are on YouTube, thank you very much for that support. I appreciate it immensely. Those people that are here on Twitch, again, same thing. Thank you. I appreciate it immensely. We hit our 90-day streaming on the 25th. Can you believe that? That we have been streaming now for 90 days on the 25th. So I think that's what, next week? Next week we'll be doing that? Yeah. Is that what? When's the 25th? Next Thursday, in 1 week. In 1 week, we'll have been streaming and doing this for 90 days, which I'm super excited about. And it has been what I would say is very successful, thanks to all of you. I really appreciate the support, the follows, the likes, the views. It is huge to help me make a dream come true. And I have wanted to do streaming for the longest time. I've wanted to share my love of video games with everybody out there. And I just had been too scared to do it. And I finally said, I'm going to do it and we'll see what happens. And doggone, you guys have all supported greatly. And yeah, so thank you, all of you. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, that was loud. Let's turn that back down. Yeah, so hey, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Grab me some food. We will be back tomorrow night, 4:30 Mountain Time. Dying Like the Beast. We're going to get our pants scared off of us and have a great time while we do it. Maybe I'll have an adult beverage while it's going on so that it can be even worse. We'll see what happens. So, from here, from there, wherever you're at, good morning, good afternoon, and from here, have a good night. I'm gonna go get some food.